Hi guys, Amber here for Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, October 11th, 2016. So, stuff to talk about this week. I'm going to start with the boring stuff and then we'll show you some fun stuff. So, still way behind and I'm going to take care of that tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, Wednesday, for working Saturday. And actually Saturday I got this big thing coming up. I'm actually presenting for a half hour at a Boomers and Seniors Lifestyle Expo kind of thing on genealogy. And let me tell you, a little nervous about it. Anyway, like I don't present all the time. So, my plan tomorrow, since I have the day off, would normally be to sew. That's not happening. Not because I wouldn't rather be sewing. I would. But I'm going to take the opportunity tomorrow to do some cleaning and rearranging stuff in my bedroom because it's just become complete chaos in there and I really need to, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I really need to kind of just get stuff redone and organized in there because it's kind of starting to spread into the room of requirement, my craft room. It's already blocking Yarnia, which is a big problem. So I need to just step back from everything else, get stuff cleaned up, and then, you know, hopefully some order returned to my room, if not to my life, because, you know, I live in complete chaos. I may or may not have mentioned that I'm getting a hope chest sometime soon. That was my grandmother's. So I need to create the space where it's going to be. And I also need to clear up the miscellany that has gathered on my stairs over the last couple of years because I tend to go up and down on the same side. So on the side, on the inside, well, stuff has kind of collected over the years and I'm lazy. And so stuff just sits there. It's usually like a book or two or a card that somebody sent me or a box that I just haven't bothered to break down. So, got to do that. So, that means no sewing of any teasy type blocks tomorrow for me. But hopefully Sunday I get to do some of that. So I'm not worried about it. Everything will happen. Everything will get done. So, Wednesday morning last week, I believe I actually got up early enough before 8 o'clock posting time and posted one last tease of a bunch of blocks, which was my my box of blocks, but I made sure you couldn't see anything except the sides. That was kind of funny. My computer, evil thing that it is, it updated or something. It took 20 minutes to start and it's brand new because it did some kind of updates and now it's telling me we need to restart. Come on, just let me get this filmed, okay? I'm kind of starting to lose it. So anyway, back to Fantastic Beasts. There was much celebrating when Amber no longer had the power to drive people crazy. Or so they thought. Because let me tell you, I've been practicing all my life. I know how to drive people crazy, and I will continue to do so until week 12. There. So, show and tell time. If you're in the Facebook group, you already saw my blocks. If not, you'll get to see them now. So, what I will tell you up front is I did not do the applique block. Vanda, very early on, bless her heart, she really tried to get me to do some applique. She gave me a very easy pattern, and I'm still not done with it. It seems interesting. It seems fun. It's not for me, at least not this round. So I will not be doing the appliques, but I have done all but I think 6 of the paper piece, and I haven't done the Fantastic Beasts logo because I didn't have to test that one. That was Christy and Vanda that did that. So, without further ado, my blocks. So, I did the augury, the horklump, and I have not done the embroidery on this one yet. That will come at the end. The lethifold, which got me into big trouble with a coworker. And the graft horn. The lethifold got me in trouble because in talking about Fantastic Beasts, the movie, I was making reference to the book, and I brought up the lethifold and told my coworker what it did, and she got to work the next day and thanked me for the nightmares. So, whoops. One thing you will notice about my augury is that I broke a cardinal rule when it comes to doing paper piecing. I was so stupid excited to get started, I forgot to check the printing, and it came out about an inch too small on top and side. So I just added a little bit to it to get it to size. All of my Fantastic Beasts are going to be in Fairy Frost fabric because Fairy Frost is kind of magical, and so are my beasts. For the majority of the backgrounds at this point, I believe, they're all this creamy sparkle that I picked up at Joann's. The only reason that all of them don't have the creamy sparkle is as I got to doing some of them, there are a few creatures that were more light colored, and I was afraid it wouldn't show up properly. So I do have some other background colors, and that will play a part into how I put this whole thing together, I think. So, so those are my blocks. I do have next week's blocks done, of course, and I will be sharing those tomorrow morning. I do have one last tease to do, and since it's already after midnight my time, I think I will wait till early tomorrow morning when people are foaming at the mouths to, you know, get their new patterns. She's got a great lineup of new patterns for next week. I'm very excited about them. And that reminds me, I need to pull those pictures so that I can post them. I did do a quick bit of shopping this week, but I think I'm going to wait till next week to show you, simply because I didn't bring them over here to, you know, just show and tell. Shopping does include crafty items for a change. It also included some fandom items for a not change. But we'll save until next week, see how far I'm feeling. Well, I think that's it for me. I think I just heard some thunder rumble, so maybe I better stop this and post it so that you guys can watch it, and be on the lookout for my comments tomorrow. And if you guys see me playing around on Facebook too much, or maybe doing things other than LJ, call me out on it. Go ahead, call me out on it. Tell me to get back to work, get back on track, so that I can get this stuff done, so that I can get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is doing blocks so that I can tease you guys horribly. Okay? So I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.